Okay, so today I need crisscross applesauce. Hands in your lap. Eyes forward. Teacher's turn. Benjamin, you ready? Benjamin, you ready? You're not showing me you're ready, my friend. I'm needing you to sit the right way, please. Thank you. So we're going to be learning about opposites. So build vocabulary relating words to their opposites. That's the title of this lesson. And it's important to know because as readers, you're going to use a lot of words, and sometimes you might use a word you don't know. And if you know the opposite, sometimes it helps you make sense of words in sentences. So in the objectives today, we will be able to understand the concept of opposites. We will also define words based on their relationship to opposites. How many of you guys know this word? Hot. Hot. What does hot mean?
Hot.
Oh, I love that. Look at Michael. Yeah, he knows what hot means. Hot means, look out, it's going to burn you. Okay, what about this word?
Cold.
What does cold mean? Oh, Danae, yeah, look at all that. Ooh, it's chilly, right? Okay, so hot and cold, are those the same or are they opposites? Opposites, perfect. They are different. So these are the standards that you guys are going to be learning in this lesson today. Demonstrating the understanding of frequently occurring verbs and adjectives by relating them to their opposites or antonyms. Can you guys say antonyms?
Antonyms.
So if you said that Amira is fast, that'd be a verb, right? You're talking about how she's moving? She's moving fast?
Yeah.
What's the opposite of that?
Slow.
Slow, okay. Maybe Mr. Linnet moves slow. Using words and phrases acquired through conversations, reading and being read to, and responding to text. All of that's going to involve the conversations we're going to have during this lesson. I need your hands and bodies still, please. Ask and answer questions in order to seek help, get information, or clarify something that is not understood. We're going to be doing some questioning in this activity. Benjamin, sit up. What did you guys do to my slide?
I did something.
What did you do with the words?
I stole it.
I think I know it. It's coming. Engage thinking. Are you guys ready?
I bring it back.
Take your brains.
I bring it back.
Turn them on. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a thinking.
Got another thinking bubble. I like how Angela's still thinking. I like how Ivy's ready. What is this word?
That's me.
What does that mean? Oh, look at that. You got, okay. You guys knew what up means. Still thinking?
Up to the sky.
Still engaging our brains?
Up to the sky.
Oh, we got another one. What is this? Are those the same?
No.
They are.
They're different.
All right, they are. Up and down are opposites. Opposites are words that have meanings that are completely different from each other. Does that mean they're kind of the same?
No.
Like peanut butter and almond butter?
No.
Or like peanut butter and jelly?
No. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, those are different, right?
Yeah.
But almond butter and peanut butter, they're kind of the same. They're both a type of butter?
Yeah.
Okay. What about a tiger and a lion? Are they opposites?
No. Yeah.
Or are they kind of the same?
Kind of.
They're both big cats, right?
Yeah.
But what about a tiger and a hippopotamus?
No.
They're different. They're not the same kind of animal.
No.
Okay.
Or heifer.
Are you ready to ask a friend?
Yeah.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to turn knees to knees with your partner. If your partner is not here today, just stand up and I will give you a different partner. Knees to knees with your partner. All right, your partner's not here today. You're going to work with Amila. Amila, sit right here. And your partner's not here. You're going to work with Josiah. You can sit by him. There you go. And partner. You don't have a partner? Okay. Jaden, you're going to be right here. You're going to work with Bella and Noah. You're going to be a group of 3. All right. Are we sitting crisscross applesauce knees to knees with our partners?
Yeah.
Here we go. Please ask your partner what word is the opposite of first and listen to their answer. Jasira, did you ask that question to your partner? And what did your partner say? Side? So the opposite of first is side? Okay. Let's keep thinking. How many of you guys asked the question? Because I heard a lot of people just say their answers.
And.
Jade, did you ask the question?
Yes.
And what did Gabby say?
She said last.
The opposite of first is last?
Yes.
How many of you guys agree?
Me.
All right, the opposite of first
No.
is last. Good.
Or and.
Now, if you were the one who asked the question, you are going to be the one to answer. The other person's going to ask the question. Here's another question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If you are first in line, where do you stand? Ask your partner.
In the front. And you're line leader. Stand in the front. And then the front. And then the stay on line. And they stay on line.
2, 1, 0. Ivy, did you ask the question? Or did you answer the question? Did you ask Mackenzie or did Mackenzie ask you? Okay, Mackenzie, you asked if you're first in line, where do you stand? Well, is that what Ivy said? Okay. So I want to know from someone who asked the question what their partner said. I don't want you to tell me what you think right now. I want you to tell me what you heard when you were listening. Amira, did you ask the question or did you answer the question? I don't want you to raise your hand if you answered the question. I want you to raise your hand if you asked the question. Ben, did you ask that question? You just raised your hand, buddy. Come on. All right, Jasmine, did you ask this question?
Yes.
And what did your partner say?
She said front.
In the front. If you are first in line, you stand in the front. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Let's see if she's right. In the front. Good job. We got another one. You guys ready for it?
Yeah.
Remember, don't answer the question. Ask the question and listen. I want you to practice asking. Ask a friend. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Jade, are we ready? If you are last in line, where do you stand? Please ask a friend.
Where do you stand? You're the couple.
I'm not hearing people asking a question. I'm hearing people telling an answer. Please ask a friend. What? No, that's telling me. You're telling me. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mikey, did you ask your partner? No. Angelo, did you ask Mikey? What did Mikey say? If you're last in line, where do you stand? What did Mikey say? Mikey said first?
No.
He's saying no. You might need to listen again. Ask him again. All right, let's get another friend. Jaden Smith, who did you ask? Did you ask Bella or Noah? Noah, what did Noah say? If you are last in line, where do you stand? The caboose. That's what we call it in my class. What is the caboose? If you're the caboose, you are in the back. Let's see if you're right. In the back. You got it. Okay. So, boys and girls, let's review our opposites from this page. Are you ready? If we had first, what is the opposite of first? Opposite. First, last. What about the opposite of front? Front and back. Those are? Oh, Mateo knows. Anybody else know? Opposites. All right. Now's the part where I'm going to talk about our book. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Remember this book?
Yeah.
Big book right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move back. Technology at Home and School, Past and Present. This book had some opposites in it. We are going to find them and see if you can tell me the opposites. Now, when we read this book, we learned how school has changed with technology over the last 100 years. Mateo, I need you crisscross applesauce. Jasira and Ben, crisscross applesauce. That doesn't look like an opposite.
No.
What is the opposite of? We're building a house. What is the opposite of new? Old. If I turn here to page 2, words to think about. There's all kinds of stuff on here. Introduction. All kinds of stuff to think about. More technology at home. So you guys said the opposite of new was? Old. What about warm?
Freezing.
Nope, the opposite of warm is not freezing. Hot and cold. Warm and cool. Warm is not as hot as hot. It's warm. Cool is not as cold as cold. It's cool. It's a little bit less. So hot and cold are extremes. Warm and cool are more in the middle. They're not quite as bad. What about the same? What's the opposite of same?
Different.
Are you sure?
Yeah, different.
Okay. Hey James, come on in. What about, we have one more.
James, you were late.
The last one's on page 8. Are we ready? You just set it on the desk. Many.
Few.
A long time ago, people had to do many things in the kitchen. Now we do few. You guys are good at that. All right.
It's like a speed. It's like a speed.
Great job. You guys understand opposites?
Yeah.
You guys ready to make some opposites?
Yeah.
Here's what I have for you.
Yes, I am.
I have a worksheet that has some pictures on it. Mateo, sit crisscross. Over here, there's a dotted line. You're going to cut that line off. You're going to take all these pictures and cut them out, and you're going to glue them to match with their opposite. Do I want them to be the same?
No.
I want them to be
Different.
because opposites are.
Different.
So if the first picture says open, I'm going to look for night.
Close.
Full?
Close.
Closed?
Yeah.
What about big? How about big in?
Small.
Big up?
Small.
Big clean?
Small.
Big sad?
Small.
Big little?
Yeah. Big small.
Day and
Night.
empty and
Full.
happy and
Sad.
down and
Up.
dirty and
Clean.
out and.
In.
You guys think you could do that?
Yeah.
All right. Name at the top, cut out the side, cut out the pictures, glue them on, then you'll get to color. If you are in the red group, quietly go get your pencil and have a seat.